Hello, you guys. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Me and my rebellious spirit has some messages to drop for us. I hope you are ready. Here with your heart and with your soul. Leave what does not resonate and take what resonates with you. And let's talk about it. Let's see what pops up. No particular messages came through today, really. So we're just going to start and see what the cards want to convey. Oh, that's a few. We have the solar plexus chakra. Will. Choices. Crown chakra. Physical health. And divine consciousness. So yeah, we are talking about the human being. The human being. How are you guys really? I just need to see how the angle was. Okay, I want you to see the cards. How are you guys? Really? I see there's a lot of energies going on within yourself when it comes to your involvement consciously and your gut about it. It's not easy to maintain the balance. And it's kind of wearing some of you down with physical health. And we always have two choices, mainly the positive and the negative. And the will to execute out of our choice that we made. No messages are really coming through either, so it's like it's what I said. But I think at these times it's important to work out. First of all, you have to do your workout. Your physical body needs to move and feel or be strengthened. It will help alleviate some build up energies that you have within you if you don't do that. So that's important for you to do. Regarding the will of what is it that you're trying to make a decision about? Because will just is. But it's also not there to be messed with. I feel like the karma that's coming around is an expression of the will that has been made, of course, because it's consequences, so that makes sense. But it's change, and everybody, that's like something you cannot run from. That's the thing, because either way the karma will, because it's your will. Everybody has a will, and it's free to execute as you want, but the consequences will always follow the will that's yours, no matter what. bottom of the deck, we have relationships. So you could be also growing together as a couple, or now it's a little bit distance between you two because you are kind of growing in divine consciousness while the other one is just developing the crown chakra. It depends. It's not easy to put a finger on exactly that. It's not easy to put a finger on exactly that. I feel like this is very much so spiritual message also to the ones that are in it, who understand how this works. You are on to something. The pathway that you are on now, you just need to stick to it and stay to it. But if you feel like it's too much, it's always up to you, because you cannot get out of the rabbit hole once you start it. It only gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And only you can control how far or how, when to stop or when not to stop. And sometimes the truth that we thought or are brought up with and are absolutely sure of is the way may not be the way after all, or in the different situation that you may be in. Ugh, I don't like it when they come in these bulks. Let's see. We have a thunderbolt. Do it like this. Moment to moment. Fighting. Interrogation. And mortality. Okay. At the end of the deck, we have possibilities. There is a lot of turmoil in this, and the thunderbolt is kinda giving me a reminder of that. The energies here are a lot. There's a lot of disagreement, there's a lot of opinions, there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of chefs in the kitchen, and the more the merrier of the chefs, the more spill gets done. So you need to just take it moment by moment, step by step. And thing will resolve. But you need to also remember, not everybody is supposed to join your journey. And it's actually a very personal journey. And by people imposing on your energy, or think it's okay to be imposing, but it's not. That's why your physical health, you need to be strengthening it. And you need to maintain the balance if it's not already in balance. You are expanding in your mind with your will, because you have the courage to do the change that is necessary. But you take it moment to moment, and that's why you are fighting. Some of you are going actually through the dark night of the soul. You are And it's hard. I've been there. I've done it many times. It's very hard. So my thoughts go out to you really, because the interaction that is coming with the light and the dark and the colorful experience with it is not an easy experience, but the journey will be worth it. But then again, remember, it's the rabbit hole. You can never get out of it when you first enter. So you need to be careful. To try to ground all of this up, let's see if the Sacred Forest Oracle has something to say to us. May the forest be upon, my Lord. May the forest be above, so below, as below. Again, oh my God, we had this not long ago. I feel my cards are like repeating themselves. Both of these cards that are coming out now, they are repeating themselves. Transcending was the first one, and then we had Purification. If you see my videos, these two cards have already been popping up. Yeah, we are between and it's transcending and purification. That's what's going on with a lot of us in this spiritual now. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Try not to talk too much about it though, or think too much about it either, because if you see in the background there, your mind is already doing a lot of the work already, either if it's your spirit guides or wherever your mind has been taken, that it's kind of in a fight these days. Let's just say it like that. I mean, it's going to be working out. It's going to be fine. Some of you are talking to some of the spirits that are people that are already alive, or seeking guidance from tarot readings, psychics, you name it. And the other ones are talking to the descendant with the loved ones that are crossed over. So it depends on where you are at this time and space. I think I'm just gonna stop it there, you guys. Yeah, relax, relate, release. Thank you so much for dropping by and taking your time to watch our reading. And feel free to leave a comment, share or subscribe. And thank you so much for attention. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.